Hello Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. This reading is going to cover your energies between the 4th to the 10th of April 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But just to say, it's lovely being back and connecting with you again, Gemini, having been away up in Scotland for a little while, helping younger daughter with settling in and moving. But it's nice to be back and looking forward to doing your reading for you, Gemini, and connecting in with you again. All right, it is a general reading, Gemini, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some of you. So the energies are there to a greater or a lesser degree for yourself. So take what resonates with you. Leave anything that doesn't behind. It'll be for somebody else. But let's see, shall we? So starting with the Oracle of Visions, just to get your reading started, as a bit of a couple of overall energies for you. All right, Gemini. Well, first of all, we've got number 31, and this talks about secrecy, confidentiality. So something being kept under lock and key at the time being, something being kept in confidence, if you like. But let's see where that's going. And we have number 8. And number 8 talks about your goals, you know, what goals you have, your dedication, due process, you know, the process that things have to go through, you know, to get to your goals, to get to your objectives and then your goals. But it's being attentive, being focused, and being dedicated to the process. All right, so whatever this is to do with, it could be that this is being kept under lock and key at this time. But let's see, shall we? Okay. Right, we'll move on to the Druid Craft Tarot deck for those that are interested. And we'll get into your reading. So what do we have for Gemini, please? 4th to the 10th of April. 2022 or thereabouts. The 4th to the 10th of April 2022. What do we have for Gemini? Okay, we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and this is about fair and equal distribution, sharing what you have, being open to receive also. So it's sharing of some sort, whether it's sharing of goods, material goods, or whether it's sharing of your energy, or whether it's, you know, dividing, splitting something equally, whether it's time, energy, resources. But let's see where that's going. Being able to give what you can when you can, without depleting your resources or depleting your energies, Gemini. All right, so we're going to use the Anna K Tarot now to clarify all of the cards on the table. So could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Gemini? Right, at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, we have the Three of Swords. Now this is heartache and heartbreak, sadness, a sadness of having to walk away from a situation that has held a lot of meaning for you in the past, possibly a lot of love there, but it's not possible to carry on for some of you. Of course, your situations are all going to be different. So for some of you, this could be emotionally or energetically moving on, or it could be physically, mentally. So take it how it resonates with you. But whatever it is, it's not an easy thing to do for you, Gemini. It's not an easy decision to make. Okay. Let's see. At the heart of your reading, Gemini, we have the Two of Swords twice. The Two of Swords is clarifying the Two of Swords. So this is pretty significant message here for somebody or for a few of you here. So the Two of Swords, as you can see here, this is, you know, coming to a fork in the road and having to make a decision. But it's almost a blind decision, and then that makes it difficult. That makes it difficult because you don't know where each road is going to take you, and so this is a difficult choice. And that's why the young woman here has a blindfold on, because she really doesn't want to have to make this decision. And the same here. That the man is turned away from the swords. He needs to pick one of the swords, but it's too difficult. He's turned away. So I think something currently, and we've got the waxing moon, new moon here, which is where we are currently at this time with the moon cycle. So I feel this is something that is very imminent. Okay, let's see. I feel this is very much a current situation for you, Gemini. At the root of this, we have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel the Queen of Swords is your energy, Gemini. You are a Swords energy. And here you are at the top of your game, thinking something through. You have been thinking something through. You're trying to be very pragmatic, trying to stay in the moment and not allow your emotions to get in the way. So here you are, you're thinking something through, and it's about independence, being independent, self-sufficient. And I feel it's something to do with this difficult decision you're having to make. And at the root of it is about going it alone, I feel. And I feel this is to do with career, work, business, practical matters, so a type of situation. And you've been applying, this is yourself, this is you, thinking things through to do with, I feel it's to do with a work or a business situation or a financial situation. And deciding, thinking about whether to go it alone or not, to be self-sufficient, to be independent. Okay. The past influences are the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Gosh, so it's been very difficult. This is a difficult situation. It's been a difficult situation for you, Gemini. The Nine of Swords, this is fear-based thoughts that keep you awake at night. It's thoughts that have become magnified. It's concerns and anxieties that have become magnified. That's not to say that there isn't a grounding for it. Of course there is. But they've dominated your thoughts, you know, and it's been very difficult to switch off from these thoughts, these worries, anxieties about this situation. And yes, the clarifier is the Ten of Swords. So what has been going over in your mind is the need to walk away from something that has hurt you deeply. I feel you've perhaps felt betrayed and deeply hurt by a situation that you have been thinking about walking away from. And that's where this difficult decision, to make a decision, is. Because this is not something that you walk away from easily, I can see that. So what's on your mind, Gemini? Well, what's on your mind is the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician, which is the major arcana. The Eight of Pentacles, this is working hard, developing your skills, learning a new skill, working very hard, learning by your mistakes, but carrying on, being diligent and applying yourself. And as with the Magician, manifesting the reality for yourself going forward, manifesting something creative, something special for yourself. The Magician is the great manifester in the major arcana in tarot. Is a lovely energy to have around. So this is yourself, manifesting what it is you want, the direction you want to go, working hard, working diligently, learning a new skill, creating something new for yourself. And this is what you're thinking about at the moment, Gemini. Going forward, we have two major arcanas here. So two very significant energies going forward. They are lovely energies. We have the Star and we have the Hermit. The Star is an Aquarius energy. The Hermit is a Virgo energy. The Star, this is achieving balance and harmony for yourself and for those around you. It's holding out for hope, having hope, wishing on a star. So it's a fabulous, a very optimistic, opportunistic energy. It's a beautiful energy, but you see the lady has one foot in the water, which is about emotion. So there's one foot still in emotion here, but there's one foot out of the water, and that's the air side of you. The Star is an air sign connected to Aquarius. So this is very much about linking your mind, your thought processes with your emotions also, and getting that balance between the two. But there's your Star, and that's what you're heading for. And with the Hermit, you are digging deep within yourself, shining your light to find your way, your path, your journey, your direction. And that's, heading for the North Star here. And that's what you are going to be in the near future, going forward. This is what you're doing. You are searching deep within yourself for the answers, for the direction that you need now going forward. How to move on, which direction to take, moving away from heartache, from heartbreak, from what has been a good situation in the past, but now, there's too much heartache and heartbreak. There's too many difficulties here. And this is what you're contemplating. And what you're aiming for is that sense of balance and harmony. And that's what you're going to be searching for going forward. I think I will get a few more cards, 2 or 3 more cards for the Star and the Hermit, in a minute, but let's just have a look at what your guides want to say to you. Okay. Right, we have a couple on the table now. We've got the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords here now. Of course, we had the Queen of Swords, didn't we, which was yourself, I feel. I mean, they're not gender specific, so swap the roles around however you want to, but we've definitely got a couple here, the King and the Queen of Swords. So, what your guides want to say to you is, the King of Swords here, again, on his throne, very much at the top of his game, very pragmatic, intuitive energy, bringing his thoughts to the table, her thoughts to the table. Probably helping you to think things through here, to make a decision. Because this is somebody, we have the Two of Cups. This is definitely a couple here. This is a couple who are on the same page, a twin flame, two people who think alike, feel alike, probably both have got air energies, or have got air energy quite predominant within them. But so what your guides want to say, I feel you're getting support from your partner here with this situation. They're going to help you with moving forward and making this difficult decision. Okay. Right. I'm just going to get a little bit more information about the Star and the Hermit. Could we have some more information, please, concerning the Star and the Hermit for Gemini? Some more information concerning the Star and the Hermit for Gemini, please. Okay, yes, we've got the World. And the World, this is very much about an old cycle completing now. Something ending, ready for stepping into a new future, a new beginning. And this is what's going to bring the balance in for you and the harmony for you. As you follow your star, the one star, you know, you can see shining brightly in the sky. You know, that's the one you're being guided to follow. You know, with the Hermit energy, you know, deep inside, you know the way you've got to go now, Gemini. So something is completing now. And the Hermit now, connected to the Hermit, we have the Princess of Pentacles. And the Princess of Pentacles is the accountant. For me, she's the accountant card. She's balancing the books. So this is managing. This is about finances, I feel. A need to balance the books. Managing the money that's coming in. Being in control of the money that's going out. And there's lots of abundance in this card. I feel the way you know you're going to be going, the direction you're going to be taking, you know that's going to help you to balance your books, perhaps your finances, perhaps other matters to do with yourself, with perhaps the family, whatever family is for yourself. But this is about balancing the books, equal give and take, whatever coming in, you know, being able to manage that. So there's not more going out that's coming in. But it's very much about, this is very much about finances here. That's connected to the difficult decision that you've got to make. For some of you, this could be about work, business, career. For others of you, this could be to do with a relationship situation. All right, so take it how the energies are the same. It's just it will have slightly different meanings according to the context of your situation, Gemini. But you see, we've also, right at the very beginning, we had the Six of Pentacles, didn't we? Which was about sharing, you know, equilibrium, equal give and take. Which fits in with the Princess of Pentacles here. And I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck, and we've got the Five of Swords, and this is about leaving the battlefield now. You know, this battle, this continuing battle that you've been in, there aren't any winners. There's no winners here. We have the walking wounded here. And sometimes it's just you have to decide to leave the battlefield now, because there's no point carrying on with the battle, because people just keep getting more and more wounded, if I can put it that way. So it's time to leave the battlefield, Gemini. And perhaps that's going to help you with the decision that you're needing to make. Right, can we have 2 final messages for Gemini, please, from the Sacred Traveller? 2 final messages for Gemini, please. 2 final messages for Gemini. Alright, Gemini, we have rejuvenating rain. So clear the past and heal the present. So clearing the past, moving on from what's gone now and no longer serving you. That's going to heal your life, heal the present, your present life now. So just let go of what needs to be let go of now, move on. And you're moving on to passion and pleasure, savour your life. You know, have a bit of fun, let your hair down, dance around the campfire, light of the full moon here, bang your tambourine, sing. And there's the caravan waiting to take you on your next adventures. So, you know, a lovely, vibrant, lively one's energy there for you. But just a need to clear the past now, and that's going to heal the present, Gemini. All right. Remember, it's a general reading, so it won't fully resonate with everybody, although the energies are here for you, Gemini, to a greater or a lesser degree. But whatever's going on here, I think there's a level of keeping something confidential at the moment, keeping something under lock and key, while due process, while you're sorting this situation out and looking at what your aims and objectives are. You know, and how to take those next steps. All right, Gemini. Good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.